That was your first win over Stanley Cup champions in the NHL. How does that feel?
Well, it feels good through the fact that they're, well, respect them a lot. I've seen them a lot in the last, well, probably over my career, I guess, as a player and as a coach. But they're a good team, and you have to bring your A game in order to play and beat them. And I thought our guys played hard, and you know, it was a good win for us.
Seemed to be a real point of emphasis to clear pucks out, let Cam see them, get guys out of the way, and then really suck up the rebounds and not give Boston second chances.
Yeah, well, they got the big forwards that can you know, hurt you around the net on the second, third rebounds, and their D or shooting defensemen. So you know, we really wanted to make sure Cam could see it and make sure that we, exactly like you said, try to clear things and try to get the. We wanted to play a quick tempo and move the puck, you know, up and down the ice as much as we can, and try to wear them down on the skating. And you know, a lot of it started in our defensive zone.
What were you told about Harrison's game when you got here?
Well, I knew Harry a little bit just from back when he was with Toronto, you know, and just, but you know, you don't really know players really till you really get with them. But the credits to him, you know, he's gone, like I said the other night, he's gone through a lot of adversity of trying to, you know, prove that he can play in the NHL, and he's getting the opportunity, and he's making, you know, full advantage of it. You know, we've had him on the power play, he kills penalties. 5-on-5, he's playing against some the top guys, and so all around right now he's really deserving all the ice time he's getting.
Over the last few games, it really seems there's been an effort made to, on the forecheck when you're dumping the puck in, to make sure that there's something that you're going to do with it when you get in there. It's not just throw it in there and hope for the best. Is that something you guys have really looked at over the course of the last few weeks, and has it had the impact you've hoped for?
Well, it has, and we've been really, you know, kind of really putting the accountability on the guys to make sure we get pucks deep and create a forecheck. If we want a forecheck, we have to put it in the right areas, and we actually changed our style. I think we really have to adapt depending on our opponents. You know, in Tampa is a little different style. We got more movement. Tonight we were willing to dump a lot of pucks in just to make their defense turn and make them skate all night, and it worked well. I mean, we said, you know, it might take 16 minutes to win, but we have to wear them down by skating and not by our physical game and grinding and all that. So the guys stayed with it, and it wasn't perfect. It wasn't nice at all times, but they stayed with the game plan, and you know, big win.
And Jerome got nicked up at the end there, but what do you think of his game again tonight?
I'm sorry?
Samson.
Yeah,
Got nicked up at the end. What do you think of his game tonight?
Well, you know what? He's got hockey sense, you know, in terms of, you know, he knows the game well. He creates things, and you know, he didn't get, you know, a lot of this, you know, the shooting opportunities that he usually gets because he likes to shoot. But he really creates things just by his instincts and by being strong with the puck in the corners and all that. So just took a chance again. Changed up near the end, go down the 3 lines, and put him in roots and Stalzy together, and he's really impressed our coaching staff since he's been up here.
You had a strong game with Cam. You going on the road to Washington, follow up with Cam, or with the Peters? Depending on how it goes, you got the road win against Tampa. You broke that. Still need a win with a different keeper, or do you just ride the hot hand?
Well, you know, we'll have to reevaluate everything tonight, but. No, we'll see. We feel good with both of them, either one in there. But Cam had a great game tonight. His game's getting stronger and stronger. And see, you know, once we, you know, get on there, get in tomorrow, and evaluate and see if it's the right idea to go back.
Considering all the changes that Justin's had to deal with, going back to last spring and then coming here, the shuttle to Charlotte a few times, his age and the fact that he's an all-star and he continues to get more comfortable with what you guys are doing. How impressive is it, the guy his age with his experience has been able to handle all this?
Which
Justin
one?
Falk.
Oh, Falk. Oh, yeah. I mean, I spoke highly this morning. You know, I think there's a lot of people still in the league that are unaware of how good this guy is at 19. You know, he'll go up and get showcased in Ottawa, and I think after that, it's going to get really the exposure is going to really take off in the league. You know, when you're that young and you have skill and you make, you know, be offensive, it's easy to notice. It's the stuff without the puck that really impresses us, is defensive zone coverage. The way he plays his body and plays against, you know, bigger bodies. I mean, tonight he took Lucic out. trying to drive wide on him. That's very impressive for a kid his age, and he's only going to get better. And his composure with the puck has been great. So he's been really good.
Skinner ready to go tomorrow? Or?
I hope so. Yeah. It's nice if you're able to come into a lineup when you got some momentum going, and it's fun down there right now. Some big wins. Tonight's a huge win, and if we can get him added in the lineup, we're, like I said before, a better team.
Thank you.